anybody out there. I just wanted to say thank you for joining. Tonight, this is just going to be me going over some of Pinokio 3.0 and also the ComfyUI interface. So yes, so basically I'm going to go right into that. And we'll start right here with Pinokio. Oh, I must have missed my thing there. All right. And what happened to Pinokio? Okay. So when you launch Pinokio, you're going to get a welcome and a check out the discovery page. So this normally is the interface that you would see. I'm going to change that up first, and then also I'm going to download ComfyUI because I had an issue with one of the files or something was going on, and I just hadn't had the time to mess with ComfyUI enough. I don't know as much as many out there about ComfyUI. I've worked with it. I've generated some images, a video, a couple of different things. I know the basics of the different nodes, but I'm definitely learning as much as everyone that is in the beginning stages with it. I just know a little bit around the different nuances of it all. So if you are watching, thanks for joining. This is going to be a little bit more laid back for me because yeah, I kind of got to work with it as I see it. So let me just get going here. And basically, the first thing I'm going to do is download this new PSP, and I'll also download ComfyUI. So if you want to get Pinokio, Pinokio is at pinokio.computer, and you can download that. I'll put that in the thing here. So it is. And from there you'll get a download page for downloads. So I will see if I can add that. Pinokio.computer. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was just checking out the different ticker things. So see, can I edit it live? No. All right. There we go. So we'll have that ticky on there, and I will go ahead and just get started. Basically, I'm going to just get this PSP. I'm going to download that. It's going to have all of these things, so this might take a little bit. While that's downloading, I might as well get the other one as well. So I'm going to get that and ComfyUI. Pinokio has a lot of different different apps that can be run. It can run one-click installations from GitHub repositories that are set up to run. I believe it's set up to run like radio applications or launch radio applications, which from what I understand, is the user interfaces that basically connect people to their video card programming um, somewhat in a containerized environment, which is Pinokio kind of deal, is like dockering the CUDA environment. I believe that that's what is going on here. It creates a container, and that container is stored where you want it to be stored, all within the Pinokio folder. On your C drive is where I have mine. Pinokio, this could get blown away, reinstalled. Every one of your installs is going to be in your API folder. I'm just going to download this stuff in the background here. So we'll have that, that, and that. So while this burns, the time here, I'm going to launch the other things that I'm going to be looking at. All right. So while that loads, I'm going to go here. So I thought that this one was a nice one. It is one of the googly searchy ones that can be done. I think I typed in Stable Diffusion and tutorials with ComfyUI or ComfyUI tutorials, and it probably was one of the first clicks, but it looked pretty decent. They got going over everything. So, and it has sources linked and everything. So that's nice. So we want absolute beginner, quick start guide, glossary, and then we'll go into some tutorials. So we'll do quick start guide. Oh, look at that. I want you to buy something here. That's silly. That's not what I was looking at before. So we got this. It's ComfyUI installing it. Transparency. Text to image, generate your first image. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Must have clicked that one twice. That's doing stuff. It's not supposed to have 3, so I've effed that up already. Oh, look at it. I hate the white one. Let me change this. I'm gonna cancel that. Hello. No, hello. Ooh, that one got trippy. What's up? All right. Let's see if I could switch over here. No. I wonder if that's related to Forge as in the image generation. User interface. I don't think so. I mean, I think it's a different type of Forge, Conda Forge. Conda, I believe, is the library to work with off of Anaconda. But I don't know. I don't know much. No, that's not true. I know a good amount. Not everything. That's why I try to study the most when I can. Sage study things while you can. All right. This already looks like I'm not doing it right, but it's going to be something we could chop up later. We're basically going through and installing all these different modules. Kind of glad that nobody's in here. I look at things. I'm here. I'm just waiting for this to download, and then I'm gonna, I guess, start doing this generating CUDA not installed. Come on, install you. We're almost done. It's got one more left. I'm gonna step aside here for a moment. Sorry, I stepped away there. Two people watching. Yeah, basically, what I'm running into is that I'm starting from scratch here, and I have one last install to do. It is trying to get this CUDA installed, but it's not working. But I do have a bunch of them open, so that might be a problem as well. So basically, if you see the little ticker going on down there, that is just showing. Uh, what is it showing? It's showing nothing right now. Going on. All right, Pinokio, where'd you go? Where did you go? It is. This one might be installed something, so let's go. I am currently just installing this, and then plan to do. Oh, where did that go? It went black. That's interesting. Well, I'll go back to that. So then I'm just going to go through one of the tutorials there. Basically, it's going to install, and then I'm going to kind of walk through that first install tutorial, or first tutorial on setting up image generation. And yeah, we're waiting on this one install. Also, I'm kind of just doing this to get some experience on it. So I'm not any sort of expert on ComfyUI or Pinokio, but I have used both a little bit. Nothing at an expert level. Just yes. But enough of that explaining. All right. So this is going to launch a local host of ComfyUI when it installs. Okay. So that does this. We'll just go through some of this. There's this resource I found just by doing some Googling. It's pretty straightforward. Stable Diffusion art.com. There's some dashes in there. Stable diffusion art.com, and you'll find a uh, tutorial there. I'll put like a little pop up because I'm also learning the streaming part of this. Primary text is that, and so that's that link, and then Pinokio is the other one. We're gonna X that one out. We got two ComfyUIs things going. So this might be a waste of your guys' time just watching me install stuff. I did have a copy of it before, but I did blow it away. Not right before. I There was a little bit of updating that needed to be done, so I had to remove some of the things that were there when I first was launching the idea of streaming this. But right now, it's just going through, and you once you install the Pinokio app, you'll get a basic browser like this that you can then go and uh, you could go and discover different things. There's different apps here that do a lot of the different AI things that are um, being requested. So if you are interested in running things locally and trying that out, it does usually require a graphics card. NVIDIA's looks to be a requirement on some things, and usually suggested to be um, uh, probably a. I run a 2070 on my local computer, and it runs some of it. It could do like the image generation and stuff like that, no problem. But if you want to do like videos and stuff like that, it's going to take an hour to do probably a short video for a 4090. Maybe that's not right about the 4090, but like a 30 model NVIDIA, it will probably take a little bit. Um, so let's see where we're at. So this runs right on the local host. For those that might not be familiar, that's just running on the local machine. It's basically hosting an instance of the app that we're running. So it's gonna be able to. You could put this right in a web browser, and it will pop up. But it is running on this shadow PC that I have, and you could run it on your local machine, but again, requirements of being a little bit more of a powered computer that has a graphics card that's not just an integrated not just an onboard Intel graphics card, but a higher powered graphics card. Come on, then. Got some new backgrounds for the holidays. That one's nice. Ready? What's ready? No, I didn't want to clone that. Right. I want to make yourself comfortable because it seems like this is taking quite a while. I'm going to stop it. Let's get back to this. Okay. Stop you. We're going to update you. also can't run this forever because I do have work in the morning, but I will at least get us somewhere. We'll probably at least generate an image at some point here. Get a prompt going or something that I could just copy and paste in. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how interesting this is going to be to anybody that's watching. Looks like it's going to keep me up, keep me running. Guess we can try to launch the other ComfyUI, see if that works, and then we can move forward at least. So I downloaded a different version, and this has nothing to do with Pinokio. It's a separate download from ComfyUI, so let's see if this works. And that should be, this probably be the way to go. Pinocchio is awesome. Nothing for the lack of it. It simply is installing it, and that is not. That's more on me trying to get these files straight. If I and it's when I cancel stuff like that, it's like it just messes with stuff. So it's just me being impatient. That's good to know. Got about 20 gigs of VRAM, which was expected. All right, I promised you we would get to a ComfyUI. So this is the interface from the application of ComfyUI. Um, Looks like it's got a couple models. Let's see if we can get this queued. What is this? Load simple, order simple. So do I gotta get it like a simple model? This one's simple. Well, one of them's running. Ow. Left up my toe. Yay. So we got a little bottle there. So, as we can see, what is going on here? So it needed a simpler model, right? Why? What happens if I do large model? What this needs is a refresh. Okay. Should refresh this whole screen. There we go. So if you ever get it all mixed up, just make it minimal for a second, and there you go. All right. So what this is doing is calling on a model that it needed a smaller model, so I must need a different type of node. That's weird. And then it's going to, these are both text encodings. One is going to be an input for, let's see. So this is exclude. So we do not want text and we do not want watermarks in the image. And this is what it's going to be. So if we do okay, and let's do this. Let's cue that. Nope, it was not that. So what did we use last time? Print. All right. So basically, when running some of these things, have to find. Huh. Broke it. So this has become a complete mess. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. See how Pinokio's doing. What is going on here? That's what I get. This is what I get for trying to do something here. Let's do this. Do to it. Now I'm alright. So this is clearly a mess. Dream here, just because it's not working out for me. All right, so this.